All right, man. Check it out, man. It's Ink T to the G, man. Who you think it gonna be? And we're back with our Stars is Falling stream because we've noticed that over here on this network, we've noticed that there's a lot of people who have sons or daughters that are major stars, from the Tom Hanks to the Joe Bidens to the Hulk Hogans to the who just couldn't follow in the footsteps of their parents, or just the lifestyle, whatever, just overwhelmed them. You know what I'm saying? So without wasting any time, man, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get straight into this because Hulk Hogan's son was just arrested for DUI again after the tragic accident that happened previously, and his father comes to try to bail him out. So without wasting time, let's get straight into this and see how we can and see how it goes.
Hello. Hey, sir. How much you had to drink tonight?
Nothing, sir.
Nothing at all?
I'm sorry, I'm just looking at my insurance.
You almost ran me over. It was me that you almost ran over when you were driving right by me. Okay? When there's police lights lighting up the road over there.
I'm so sorry. It's just been a night where I was just on our way home and we were leaving.
That man said, "How much you had to drink tonight?" Nothing. That's usually the typical answer that anybody says when getting pulled over. That's what you should say when you're getting pulled over. Like I said, but it doesn't make any sense though if you get pulled over and officers can smell it on you and you say, "I've had nothing to drink." But we don't know. I haven't seen this before. I'm watching with you guys. So like I said, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. And actually, like I said, if they pull him out the car, then it's bad. But like we don't know yet. So let's get right back into this, man.
Am I stepping out for me?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. No, like I said, he said step out.
Expensive truck.
Yeah, sorry, sir.
So where are you coming from tonight? Come on over here.
Beach.
Leaving the beach, heading home?
Come on, y'all. Like, let's be real. Anytime an officer asks you where you're coming from or anything like that, you don't have to answer that whatsoever. Usually when they say like where you're coming from, they're trying to probably see if they can smell more alcohol, see if you're inebriated, things of that nature. Usually when they ask me where I'm coming from, I say over there. Where you headed to? Over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's not really a legally binding thing where you have to actually answer any question that they're talking about. But anyway, let's get back into this thing, man.
Nothing to drink tonight?
Yeah. Nothing to drink.
So it's just, you said they're passengers?
Yeah, just passengers.
But I can smell it on your breath.
You don't even look like your daddy. That's wild too. You don't even look like Hulk Hogan's dad, son, do we?
Okay,
Look more like Goldberg's son, if you ask me. But all right. He said it wasn't me who was drinking. It was people in the car that were drinking. So it can't be me. Like, I feel you. Like, it wasn't me either.
I'm sorry, it's them. I was just kissing my girlfriend.
Oh, not the. This man said, no, not me. I wasn't drinking and driving, nothing like that. It was my passengers that were next to me. They were drinking, and I happened to just be getting a kiss from one of them. That's probably why you smelled the drink. You sound crazy as hell, boy. That's that. You sound crazy.
Apologize.
I apologize.
That's what you're going to say? That you're kissing your girlfriend, so that's why you have alcohol coming off your breath.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay. He said, yeah. Pretty much that's all I got. He said, okay, that's all you got? All right.
Well, would you mind if I checked your eyes and make sure you're safe to be driving, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You could tell he come from money, because anybody that is got to be at least, I want to say 30 years old, maybe 29, depending on how long he's been drinking like this. If you come outside with that outfit on, you must come from money, because there's no way you.
Hey, Sarge, can you kill your lights? Why don't you just put your feet together from your heels and toes, touch like my hands at your sides. Do you wear glasses or contacts, sir?
No, sir.
Okay, perfect. Have you hit your head really, really hard in the last 24 hours where you call it?
And I'm not even trying to actually be shady about this. Now I think about it. Hold on. Now I think about it. Hold on. I'm not trying to be shady whatsoever about this. But from what I remember, actually, did he get involved in like a major collision a few years back or something? And then let me know in the comments. I can't remember, but didn't like a friend of his like not only almost lose his life or become paralyzed or something because of a DUI, and he got out of that? Somebody let me know in the comments. I'm not sure. I can't remember that, but that was that. I remember that came across my feed one time, and I couldn't remember. I'm like, was that real? But somebody let me know. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be, you know what I'm saying? I'll be watching too much other stuff sometimes, man. But I think that really did happen like that. Well, let's get back to it, man.
Caused you to vomit or something?
Not in the last 24 hours.
Okay. So, you see that red light on my pen?
Yes, sir.
I want you to just follow with your eyes only. Don't move your head. I want you to keep your chin level for me, though.
Yes, sir.
Don't move your head. Just your eyes.
Don't move your head. Just drive.
Just your eyes. You're moving your head, okay? I need you to keep your head still, put your nose facing me, and just move your eyes, okay?
Man, hold on. Fuck all that, though. If you really think about it, though, have you guys ever taken a field sobriety test? They always ask you the weirdest questions like, say your ABCs backwards, and I know this is not something super serious like walking a straight line. That's not serious. But when they say some weird shit like go like this and then move without like I'm having a hard time doing it now. Like move this without moving your head. It's like, all right, bro. Like I'm a little nervous and that I feel like some of these tests are kind of unfair, a little biased, but hey, that's just me. Let's get right back to it, man.
All right.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna fail this.
How are you?
I got neck problems, sir. I'm sorry.
My neck problems. I feel you. Me
I've
too.
got far.
Just keep your chin level for me. You're looking up. Keep your chin level.
I'm sorry. You got neck problems. I was just trying to tell you I can't
Yeah, I don't want you to move your head.
Okay,
You keep moving your head.
I understand that, but I can't. If I look too far,
Okay,
that way I have to from head to the neck is a little.
Just your eyes. You don't need to move your head.
That's fine.
Okay, keep your chin level for me, though.
Okay, no problem.
There we go. We're gonna just move past again.
I can only look so far, Ben. Without my neck turning, I can only look so far.
I need you to follow my instructions.
Telling you not
chin
to.
level for me. Your chin is still on level. There we go.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but you can't tell me that wasn't crazy right there. That man said, "I'm telling you not to move your neck," and he said, "Oh look, I can't do that because I'm moving my." Yeah, you drunk, bro. I'm sorry, you drunk, bro.
You're holding it above my head. I'm sorry.
I'm not holding it above your head.
Okay.
He said, "I'm not holding
Keep
it."
your feet together for me. Heels and toes touching. There we go.
This boy wild. Come on now. How long does it take for you?
Moving nice and slow.
Okay, you might get out of this. You just might.
Now, what do body cams like this show you? That it's an unpredictable world, right?
Right.
And sometimes in that world, you're going to need a lawyer. But finding the right legal help is so
Oh, this is an
important.
ad.
Let me take a minute then to thank Attorney Tom and Associates for sponsoring this body.
I thought it was somebody's pod for a second. I'm like, yeah, man, you know, it's true though. Sometimes you do need a lawyer. Like, you know, like it is crazy world out there, man. No, we're not finna watch all that. Like, nah. We got YouTube Premium for these reasons specifically, man. No way we're gonna be watching all that. No, can't do it. Sorry. But we can do is bring our right back. All right, let's see what they're talking about. You look like you're doing all right to me.
Do you mind if I get out of the car for a second?
Yes.
I don't want you out of the car. We're going to go up 2 times. Just try.
People be so funny when they deal with these interactions and things like that. You talk about like, do you mind if I get out of my car? Yes, we don't know you. We are conducting a field sobriety. Man, never mind. You know what it is. You might get out of the car, try to run or something. I would. And that reminds me, wouldn't that be crazy though? Like, what if you like a female on a date with said person? Like, doesn't have to be this person. You know what I'm saying? What if you're on a date with a female and then all of a sudden he get pulled over and get a DUI or something, whatever? Like, shouldn't a female be allowed to call like Uber and be like, look, I don't even know him like that. Technically, yeah. Let me know in the comments what you think about that, because it doesn't make any sense. Like, she's like, man, I met bro earlier tonight. He's gonna take me home. We were gonna go to Pound Town, whatever. And then it turns out we couldn't get back to home base. But anyway, I still need to get back to where I need to go. Maybe she might have another person she's trying to link up with. Who knows? It's a Friday night, allegedly. But in my scenario, it's a Friday night. But I'm saying a Saturday night. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. They out late, they drinking. Like, you know, maybe I don't even know if it's his girlfriend, but I'm saying though, a woman in general, like if somebody's getting arrested and you have nothing to do with the crime and it's like driving unsuspended or a DUI and you're a passenger and you're too inebriated to drive, you should be able to call an Uber and be like, you know what? I ain't got nothing to do with this. Hold on. You guys need me as a witness or anything? No. All right, bet. All right, cool. Like, you know what I mean? And get up out of there. Like, that's weird how you're holding somebody hostage like that. That's kind of weird. But let's be real. You didn't have the Uber. Hey, wouldn't that be weird though? The Uber just pulled it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he getting out the car, he trying to do one of these. He trying to walk, like, tightrope type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the Uber just comes up, probably a Prius. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'd be like, oh, Miguel? Right on, bro. That's me. Like, what do the cops say in a situation like that? Like, what would they say? Like, wait on, bro. I'm like, nah. You don't fuck up my 5-star rating because he can't hold his liquor. Nah, I'm out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just me.
Last time I do is gonna move around your face like this in a circle.
You still moving your neck?
Bring it towards the bridge of your nose. I'm not gonna make contact with you. It's gonna feel like your eyes want to cross. Okay. Just go ahead and let them do what they do naturally. All right. Here we go.
Do you want me to follow the light?
Yep. Follow the light.
Am I the only one who's noticed that they're still on the first test? You ain't even asked a man the alphabet or nothing yet.
One more time.
I think you're doing all right.
Last thing I want you to do is look up in the sky for me. Close your eyes. I promise it's not a trick. Okay. Just on the right. So your feet are together for me. Heels and toes touching. Heels and toes touching. There you go. Push your head back. Look in the sky. And close your eyes.
Okay, that's what I do. Yeah.
All right, you can relax.
Come on, man. I ain't gonna lie. Bro doing all right. He passing these things, man. Once you explain it, his slow ass a little bit. He might not be drunk. He might be slow. Like, once you explain it a little bit, like, it's looking like, you know, he passing these things, man. You feel me? Quick. Hey,
sir, here's where I'm at. I am seeing some signs of impairment. I'm going to ask you.
I see some signs. Oh, hell no. Hell. He said, I see some signs. What sign do you see? Hey, let me know in the comments. Did he look fucked up? Oh, messed up to y'all? Because I guess I dropped him. I missed the ball on this one. That was crazy.
Some field sobriety exercises.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Sure. I want you to come over here. Just hang tight.
Like I said, man, is it really up to the police's discretion to really say, like, if you're impaired or not? Like I said, shouldn't he have a breathalyzer or something like that? Like, me personally, I don't recommend anybody using a breathalyzer. I recommend just, you know what I mean, if you want to fight in court, if you are drunk. If you're trying to get up out of there and you're not drunk, breathe in that thing. But like I said, looking at his face right now he definitely looks inebriated. But I was just gonna say though, like, to me, he looked like he passed the first initial test, but the officer could just be like, I smell drink, so you filthy. So anyway, I noticed, because all he just squared it away with by saying is, I noticed some signs of impairment, so we're just gonna go forward. Like, what's to stop me from being like, I didn't notice no signs of impairment. I felt like I smoked that. Like, I was going crazy. Like, you can't say that, I guess. That's wild.
You have the driver's info on the call.
All right, come on, walk sturdy.
Right over here.
Get sturdy.
Okay.
Get steady.
That line that's a little bit better. Yeah.
That one.
It's because it's wet, so my tape's not gonna stick here.
See, I'm trying to figure out if he's inebriated or he just talks like that. Because let's be real, like Hulk Hogan don't really talk with the most eloquence when he actually, you know what I'm saying, be spitting his jargon when he talks. But his son look a little extra slower. Or like I said, or maybe he is inebriated. Shit.
So I'm gonna make sure that I think this one's okay. No. Probably these ones. We're gonna go over here.
Obviously doing his job though. He don't seem like he's putting a little extra on or nothing.
All right. Just stand right here at the top of the line for me.
But let's be real. This is Hulk Hogan's son, so you know this is going to be televised. You know this is going to be national news worthy attention. So of course he's got to do his job by the book. So
I'm gonna start just by asking you a few personal questions. Can you state your full name for me?
Nicholas Amboya.
Okay. What race do you identify with?
Is that a loaded question?
No.
Is that a loaded question?
I have to ask. Okay.
I mean, that's a, okay, white.
What's your date of birth, sir?
July 27th.
Wait, hold on. I could understand if he was like, I don't know, Latin of some descent or something. Like he said, that's a loaded question. Like he thought, man, he sounded like dude just did ancestry.com last week and he was like, hold on, I can't let people. What do I identify with? It's what you identify with. We're living in 2024. Everybody identifies as something, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't say that white thing. Ain't nothing wrong with identifying as white. Ain't nothing wrong with identifying what you feel like identifying with.
1990.
Okay.
1990. You 30. Wow, you 34, bro. You need to put the alcohol down and pick up a bottle of water for surely.
Aside from injuries, no.
Okay. Are you sick or injured right now?
Other than
He went through a long list of ish. Dang, he's still talking about all the stuff you got. I ain't gonna lie, it might work towards the inebriation part. Hey, because he's still.
What do you do for work?
Let's be real. You pull me over and in a situation like this, and I happen to be inebriated, which I never will be. But I'm saying, if I happen to be, what? I'm sounding like Ezel on Friday. My neck, my back, and my back. I got scoliosis. I just healed from the last. Man, look, I had COVID 2 weeks ago. Look, I'm bringing all the tricks out. I'm getting in my bag because I can't go out like this. I can't go, especially from what happened last time. Yeah, I can't go. And my daddy is. I can't go.
Sorry, what do you do for work?
I'm a music producer.
Music producer. Okay.
All right. Producer.
Okay. Are you diabetic?
Give me that.
No, sir.
I ain't gonna lie. I've seen some dope white boys with the Alchemist beard. You know what I mean? But he ain't got it. But I mean, Alchemist don't got it. I don't see him as a music producer. Let me know in the comments if you see him as a music producer, because I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know what genre of music he's producing. I just know hip hop probably might not be it with that outfit. But let me know if y'all heard of whatever his name was, something oligarchy. He said he had a crazy last name. It wasn't even Hogan. Like, oh shit, they muting bro again. Damn, you can't.
Sugar, but not diabetic.
You can't ask.
Yeah, you taking insulin?
No, sir.
Okay. You taking any medications prescribed to you?
This is the part where you're supposed to say, yeah, I'm on antihistamines, Benadryl, Advil. I took one. I had a headache earlier. I had, bro, get to lying, bro. Start spinning. Spin a narrative, brother. You can't just rely on privilege, bro. Okay, cool. They're going to mute it the whole time, too. Cool. You better be spinning a narrative.
I asked you this already. Do you wear glasses or contacts? You said no.
No, sir.
What's your highest level of education?
GED.
GED. Okay. Have you consumed any?
Hulk Hogan's son only got a GED. Okay. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna parent shame, but I'm just saying Hulk Hogan's son got a G. Man, come on.
Alcohol beverages in the past 24 hours.
No, sir.
Have you used any illegal drugs or narcotics to include marijuana in the past 24 hours?
No, sir.
Okay. This may sound like a silly question, but do you know your left from your right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have to ask. Some people don't know. Which one's your left? Which one's your right? You got it. Okay.
You
so this
got
exercise is
it.
called the walk and turn. What I'm doing is put you in a starting position.
I understand. You gotta talk to these GED niggas a little different. I understand. You know what I mean? Sometimes, but you know what I mean?
And once I put you in that starting position, I don't want you to move from the starting position, okay?
So starting position, you don't want to move from the starting position.
Yep, once I put you in it, okay? But I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to demonstrate it for you. I'm going to give you the instructions, ask you if you have any questions, and then we'll address those questions, okay? You see this line that's painted down in front of you?
Yes, sir.
You see anything that may prevent you from walking that line, any potholes, rocks, or sticks in the way, obstructing it?
No.
Yeah, alcohol that's in my
Probably the same reason why you can't walk down that line.
Aside from the rain, no, sir. I don't think it's raining that much. No, sir.
No, it's not raining anymore.
Okay. Drizzly, but
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out, bro, though, because this is looking real good for the legal side. You know what I mean? When he goes, because he's gonna go to jail. This is obviously clear cut. But the whole thing is, it's funny because like he's got all that stuff they blurped out, or you know what I mean. That's gonna go straight into when he beats or tries to beat this case if he has. If he has action.
Okay. All right. So the starting position is going to be like this. Okay. I want you to go ahead and place your left foot on the line.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Take your right foot, place it directly in front of your left foot with the heel of your right foot touching the toes of your left. Hands at your side. And I need you to remain in that position until I finish the instructions. Okay. When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps on this line, touching heel to toe on each step with no space in between.
$5 to somebody in the chat if he counts. If he counts the steps out loud. I haven't seen this before, but hey, real talking. If he counts it out loud, nigga, I'm donating $5 because you going to jail if you count it out loud, brother.
is this step 1 or do we
No.
start with the next one?
9
steps
steps,
going to be the
brother.
back foot. I'm going to
9
explain it to you,
steps.
okay? And I'm going to demonstrate it.
Yes, sir.
At the end of your 9th step, you're going to make a turn in which I'm going to show you, and you're going to take 9 more heel to toe steps back down the line. While you do this, you're going to keep your hands down at your sides, look down at your feet at all times, and count each step out loud so that I can hear you. Okay?
1 through 9. Looking at my feet.
It's going to look like this. I'm going to demonstrate it. I'm going to demonstrate it for you, okay? Watch me, okay?
The officer said he's going to demonstrate it 3 different occasions. Like I said, I got $5 because I know he's going to count this shit out loud. I know he's going to be like 1, 2, 3, GED head ass. All right, man.
1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9.
Hey, it's crazy though. You see the officer do 3 steps? 1, 2, 3, like that real quick. Y'all do 9 of those. Like, nah. He
On your 9th step, leave your front foot planted on the line.
Yeah,
Take your back foot off, make a series of small steps, just like this, to turn yourself around while pivoting on that front foot. And once you completed the turn, I want you to return back down the line with 9 more heel to toe steps. The back foot's going to be your first step. I'm going to show you.
Oh, so you got to do 18 steps total. So they want him to walk a straight line 9 steps and turn around and walk heel toe back another 9 steps, 18 steps to prove your inebriation or uninebriation. All right, let's get it.
Again,
Light.
1,
Light.
2, 3, 4, and so on until you get to 9.
Some light.
Okay. Now, during exercise, I want you to keep your hands at your sides. Okay. Look down at your feet all the time. Kind of spell out loud. I stop so that I can show you to turn. I don't want you to stop.
Okay.
You know they
start the
do.
exercise, don't stop walking.
You know they
Don't
do
stop
now.
walking until you've completed it. You understand the exercise?
Yes, sir.
Do all the instructions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
I mean, it's a lot.
Okay.
But yeah, sure. I can do it 1 through 9 here and turn around.
1 through 9
Just so I
here.
explain.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Do you have any more questions?
That'll be it.
All right. So when you're ready, you can begin.
When you ready. Ooh, 2. Are we counting? Oh, we counted. All right. Hey, who's in the chat? Hold on. Who's in the chat? He counting out loud, so I ain't even seen it before. Yeah. All right, cool. That's gonna be on my next one. You feel me? Whoever claims that prize, man, he counting out loud though, like a nerd. Yeah, he finna go to jail. Yeah, that's Hulk Hogan's son though with a GED.
Just like I explained.
You see these steps, y'all?
All right. You can relax, sir.
He doing all right. I ain't gonna hold you. Like the light test at the beginning, it was hidden. He was doing all right. When he don't move the neck, he was hitting. He did that right. The test. Let me know in the comments. Do you think that walk was smooth? That was sturdy? Because I felt like he smoked that bitch. Like it was cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't get it.
You want to face me? All right.
Maybe I'm just an old school Hulkamaniac, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So we'll step over here for a minute. This next exercise is called the 1-leg stand.
Oh, not the one
All
leg.
right, what I'm gonna do is have you stand with your feet together for me. Heels and toes touch like mine. Heels and toes touching.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hands at your sides.
I got some
Heels
knee,
and toes touching.
Yeah.
All right, hands at your sides.
Yeah, got some knee injuries here, so it depends which leg we're working.
Hello. Work on that defense, boy. That man said I got so many knee injuries. You know what I'm saying? Probably from being a music producer, but I ain't mad at you. Use all of them. I told you, if it was me, I'm turning to Ezel. My neck, my back, my neck, and my back. All that. I'm saying, what? What?
Okay. I'm gonna give you the option to go with either leg.
Both are a little messed up, so we'll see.
Both is messed up. Both
I
messed up.
I used to write.
That motherfucker said, well, both my legs is kind of messed up. So, you know what I mean? Hell, yeah, fuck your, yeah, that's what you're supposed to say.
Like, so my knees are a little.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me go through the instructions, okay? And you can tell me if you can do it or not. All right. So this is hands at your side. This is the starting position. I need you to remain in that position until I finish the instructions. You understand, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when I tell you to begin, you're gonna raise a leg of your choice, approximately 6 inches off the ground.
I'm sorry, my feet were rubbing against. I just give myself like a half an inch of space. They're together. I can't press them like that.
All right, but you're gonna raise it up approximately 6 inches off the ground, which is about the height of a soda can,
just
like this.
Hey, that test is hella biased. He wants that man to stand like a pencil, but like kind of like, you know what I mean? Like a shovel, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? And then he wants you to. That's actually kind of biased. You're automatically gonna be what's the word? Uncentered. Like, you know what I mean? So you're kind of starting from a deficit. So I feel what he's saying.
Okay. Point that raised foot forward so the foot is parallel with the ground.
Which foot?
Okay, the raised foot. All right. While keeping both of your legs, while keeping both of your legs straight, you can look down at your raised foot and count out loud 1001, 1002.
Wait, now somebody gotta let me know in the comments. That sounded confusing already by itself. He said, look down at the foot, but look up, and then put your leg. Nah, hold on. Let's go back. Nah, we gotta go back. Because that was a little confusing myself. Did y'all catch that? No, we ain't got to.
So on until I tell you to stop counting. During exercise, I want you to keep your hands at your sides.
I got to go back. Forget
okay?
I was confused.
Starting position, I need you to remain in that position until I finish the instructions. You understand, sir? Yes, sir. Okay, so when I tell you to begin, you're going to raise a leg of your choice, approximately 6 inches off the ground.
I'm sorry, my feet were rubbing against. I just give myself like a half an inch.
Okay, so he said raise your right leg approximately 6 inches above the ground. That's all we got so far. All right.
They're together. I can't press them like that.
All right, but you're gonna raise it up approximately 6 inches off the ground, which is about the height of a soda can, just like this. Okay. Point that raised foot forward so the foot is parallel with the ground.
Which foot?
Okay, the raised foot.
That was too. That is it. Point that same foot parallel to the ground, so it's pointed. He said, "Which foot?" Yeah, you going to jail? Sorry, you going to. Never mind. I had your back the whole time.
All right. While keeping both of your legs, while keeping both of your legs straight, you can look down at your raised foot and count out loud 1001, 1002,
I had your back,
and so on until I tell you to stop counting. During exercise, I want you to keep your hands at your sides. Don't use it for balance. I want you to sway. I don't want you to hop. And I don't want you to put your foot down.
Okay.
If you do happen to put your foot down, pick back up and continue counting where you left off. Don't start over. So, for example, if you drop your foot on 1005, once you regain your balance, pick it back up, 1006, 1007, 1008, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Like I said, somebody in the comments let me know, man. The instructions seem so clear cut. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Counting. Okay. Do you understand the instructions?
I think so.
Any questions?
No.
Which leg will you be using to raise up?
I prefer to balance on my. They're both messed up, so we'll just go with my right one.
Your right leg? Okay.
I want to stand on my right leg.
Okay. Whichever one. Once you raise the leg up, though, I don't want you to switch legs, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hold on. Give me a second.
Hold on. Wait, can I just rub?
Nope. I don't need you practicing any. There's no practices, okay? But
okay,
I just
they're both a little.
Yeah, my bad. I gotta practice raising my leg up because we don't do this every day. It kind of makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? They're kind of trying to crucify my dude, but I don't. Like I said, let me know in the comments. Like, he seem a little. I don't know, man. Y'all gotta let me know. I'm kind of on the fence. Is he inebriated?
Which one would you want to raise up?
I just want to feel which one hurts worse. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, come in. Yeah, come in, man. You get up. Get sturdy. Get right.
I'll lift up the right one.
Your right leg? Okay. I will start my time when you pick up your leg and begin counting, okay?
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Bend my knee or straight?
Remember, leg straight, right? Okay, both our legs are going to be straight when you do this, okay?
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
This one. 1, 2, 3.
It's supposed to be 1,000. Oh, that ain't it. Oh, yeah, that ain't it. Oh, yeah, that ain't it. Oh, yeah, we got to go back, y'all. Yeah, that ain't. Ooh, that was not it. Oh, that was not it. Well, y'all saw.
Whenever you're ready.
Bend my knee or
I
straight?
know y'all.
Remember,
saw it.
legs
There we
straight,
go.
right?
I know y'all.
Okay,
saw
both our legs are going to be straight when you do this, okay?
Oh,
Whenever you're ready.
Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3,
yo.
4,
Hmm.
5,
Hmm.
6, 1006.
1,006. Oh, not even 1,000. Oh, yeah.
1009.
Remember, hands at your sides.
1011. 1012. 1013. 1014.
Remember, hands at your sides.
1000.
Does somebody want to let me know what he's counting to? I missed why he's counting, and he just got to 1,000. He started doing the 1,000s at 6. He might as well go and just get in the car, bro. Just gone, you know what I mean? Just get that bail money together. You know what I'm saying? I see why your dad had to come. See, his dad's known from that. You know what I'm saying? When they jump in from the top rope, go save their partner. That's how his dad, how he's trained, man. Of course, his dad's gonna pull up. You remember when you see a man get beat up in WWE, you get beat up, boo, 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 and also you just see your partner running through down the, you know what I mean, down the whole tarmac. He slide underneath the ropes, and he, you know what I mean, he start like a little bit, you know what I mean, all that, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Hulk Hogan got to come do this because your man is out here floundering. You meant, yeah, this ain't it. The man said 1, 2. I'm like, oh yeah, it's no woo.
2015.
15.
2016. 2017. 2018.
Y'all get in the car, bro.
2019.
Y'all get in the car, bro.
Get my leg here.
Nope.
Get my leg down.
All right. Next exercise is called the finger to nose. All right. What I'm going to do is have you stand with your feet together for me, heels and toes touching. Bring your hands up like this and close them. Extend your pointer fingers. Bring them down. And turn your palms forward.
I remember that one.
This is the starting position. I want you to remain in this
Yeah,
position until I give you the further instructions, okay? You understand? All right. So when I tell you to, you're going to tilt your head back. You're going to close your eyes. You're going to hear me say left or right. When you hear me say left, you're going to bring your left hand up and touch the tip of that finger to the tip of your nose. And immediately put it back down to your side in one fluid motion.
Okay.
When you
Now let me know if y'all at home right now practicing the same ish. I was fighting myself right now to be like I know somebody's got to be watching this right now. Like, oh, I was doing it too. Like,
hear me say right, you're going to do the same exact thing. And bring your right hand up and touch it.
Oh, and this is actually just a precursor or a warning for anybody out there who likes to go party and do their thing. If you ever find yourself practicing DUI tests like this before you leave the club, that means your ass need to jump in an Uber. That's just what I'm gonna say that from Ink T to the G to you. You know what I'm saying?
Tip of your finger to the tip of your nose and immediately put it back down to your side in one fluid motion. Now, for the purpose of this exercise, these are the tips of your fingers, okay? These are the pads of your fingers, and these are the sides. All right? So I'm going to show you again. If this was an example of your nose, tip of the finger, tip of the nose. Not the pad, not the sides, the tip of your finger, okay? I want you to touch the very tip of your nose, not the top, bottom, or the sides of your nose, but the very tip of your nose.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know if people are actually really inebriated or, you know what I mean, or messed up in these situations, but the police really talk down to you. Like, they make you feel dumb as hell. Like,
yep, you understand, just like that. But I'm going to tell you, remember, if I say left, boom. If I say right, boom, and right back down, okay? Tip of the finger to the tip of your nose. Do you understand my instructions?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any more questions? Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
All right, sir. So your hands are here, feet are together. Tilt your head back, look in the sky. Close those eyes for me.
Oh, really? You saw his head go back? He did one of these. Like, oh, hey. Y'all saw that, right? Hold on. Let's go back. I know y'all saw that head jerk. That didn't look like he's supposed to do that. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's go see.
Nose at the top, bottom, or the sides of your nose.
Watch. You'll see. He said,
Hold
on, gang.
Understand just like that. But I'm gonna tell you, remember, if I say left, boom. If I say right,
hold on.
boom, and right back down, okay?
A little too far back. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's get straight there. We don't want to waste no time. So there it is. Boop. Let's go ahead and get it right there. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
All right, sir. So your hands are here, feet are together. Tilt your head back, look in the sky. Close those eyes for me.
That didn't look good.
Keep those eyes closed. Left.
Get it to me.
Right.
Oh, missed another little bit.
Left. Right. His eyes closed.
Eyes are closed.
Right.
I squint and close.
Left.
Hey, if you guys are anybody in law enforcement happen to be watching the stream or watching this, can you let me know what the officer's actually doing when he every time he goes to touch his nose, he's doing one of these on his hands. I don't know if that's a procedural thing that they do to test how many times he did it or not, but I've never seen that before. So somebody let me know what it is in the comments.
All right, you can relax. I have one last exercise for you. You can relax for a minute. All right, this one's called modified Romberg balance. Sounds a lot harder than it is.
Hey, hold on. Don't start saying all this new shit when I'm drunk as hell trying to get home real quick. We gonna start a Romberg test, bro. Don't start busting out the new shit and hit me with the new terminology. Come on, quit playing. That's wild. That's what
is okay. All right. So,
you
once your feet together for me, heels and toes touch like
the man can't even spell Romberg. He's told you earlier he got a GED. Like, come on, my dude. Why man? Start that man.
Lines, hands at your sides, and then you remain in that position. Try to give you the instructions. You understand, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. So when I tell you to, you're gonna tilt your head back. You're gonna close your eyes. You're gonna hear me say begin. When you hear me say begin, I want you to remain in that position until you feel that 30 seconds has passed in your head, not out loud.
Oh, yeah, see, for all the Hulkamaniacs out there, I get the feeling this is the part where his daddy, you know what I'm saying, aka the Hulkster, that dude, you know what I'm saying, he pulled up to the scene like, hold on, I gotta come get my boy. Remember I told you when you see a man in the WWE and he getting his beat up and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, and then you see the dude run down for the tarmac and he slide under the ropes and shit, he start hitting everybody, he start throwing niggas. Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan finna do some of that right now. Watch. Oh God. Yeah, even like that's my daddy. Hold on, that's my daddy. I can't go out. I'm already in trouble for the last time when I paralyzed, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, you know your dad got clean that up. I love to see privilege like in its natural habitat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because how many people do you know get pulled over for DUI and then somebody pull up and then they just stop the whole field sobriety test and then they go.
I'm going to go through the instructions again, okay? So, when I say begin, you're going to tilt your head back, okay? You're going to close your eyes. You're going to hear me say begin. And when you hear me say begin, I want you to remain in that position until you feel that 30 seconds has passed in your head, not out loud.
So, tilt my head back, close my
I don't know why. That should be sounding wild when they tell you that shit, right? I want you to close your eyes, lip back, and say and hold that shit to you. What you felt with 30 seconds. Like, all right, I got you, man.
Count to 30.
However you like to do that. You're going to estimate 30 seconds in your head, not out loud. Okay. Once you feel you've reached 30 seconds in your head, you're going to bring your head forward, open your eyes, and say stop. That's it. You understand the instructions? Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
All right, remember.
All right, cool. I'm going with a prediction of 12 seconds before he looks stupid. Hit him with the Scrabble game. Oh, God. Hit him with the Scrabble. You feel me? Hit him with the Scrabble. But, like, this is just not fair, man. This is just not it. Man, this is not it.
Remember, don't start your estimation until you hear me say begin, okay?
I win.
All right, tilt your head back. Close those eyes. Begin.
Oh, no. Hold on. Fuck all that. He didn't tell you that part, right? Hey, no, that's not what he said. What he said is that he's gonna motherfucking tell him to close his eyes, and then he can open his eyes once he feels it was 30 seconds. So why did that man tilt his head back? And I felt like he was already counting, and then the police told him, now begin. That was trickery right there. That was duplicitous.
Start your estimation until you hear me say begin, okay?
So you hear
tilt your head back, close those eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Begin.
No, now begin. I was already counting. I don't know what that is. And shout out my dude Rick, because real talk, closing your eyes is hard to keep balance in general. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless you like trained in a Shaolin monk or been somewhere in the tabernacle or whatever they call that, like, you know what I'm saying? Or one of the abbots. Like, you don't, that's not a trait you just know, like, off the top of your head, especially if you only got a GED and you're a music producer. Let's be real. Like, but shout out Rick for that comment, though. I appreciate that. Does anybody know what time we at? Well, hold on. We got the timestamp up top. Timestamps. Hold on, I'm gonna go back. We got the timestamp up top.
Those eyes.
Here we go. It's 4:30, 40, 30, 33,
Begin.
35. Let's go. He needs to get to 41:05. 41:05. Come on. Come on. You doing all right? You holding it down? 41:05. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What? That boy did it. And it over? It's over. Look at that. He going crazy. All right, don't fall asleep, nigga. Don't fall asleep, nigga. All right, cool. Woo. That'd be horrible. He fell asleep like a horse just standing up real quick. That'd be horrible. Yeah, I think he murdered it.
You remember my instructions? So we're saying stop.
Oh, stop.
All right. All right. Very good.
We
All right.
together. Like,
No, you're good. We're gonna come over here.
Did he just really tell him you're supposed to hold that pose until I told you stop? When originally he told that man, he said, hold it until you feel 30 seconds was up and then you can open your eyes. Man, the police is, man, they got a cold game they play.
In front of the vehicle here. Push it in their back.
Nah, hold on. You know what? I don't think he, honestly, to me, I don't think he actually was a knee. Maybe a little bit, but the man didn't blow pause into that whatever they have that the breathalyzer. So I don't know why he's. It's looking good at court. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. It's looking good at court.
What I'm gonna do is I put you in 2 handcuffs because you're kind of you got some big shoulders there. Okay.
All of a sudden, you care about my size and stature. You care about nothing earlier.
All right. All right, 117. They're not on too tight, are they?
I actually addressed that earlier when during the stream when I said I wasn't sure about that. I asked for people in the audience to let me know, or in the comments right here. I could have swore that he was on probation for the last situation, but I think that might be over. And I asked if somebody out here could let me know, because I believe after the situation, actually the main thing what alerted me to this situation was the fact that the kid's mother from the previous situation was on YouTube and everything talking about, I feel like it's disrespectful and disrespectful to his memory, and not his memory, to the situation of what happened, because I believe that dude's like paraplegic type ish. So this is why this came across my situation. But yeah, I don't know if he's on probation, because technically, if they even smell any alcohol and you're on probation, I'm not sure how white privilege works, but technically you're supposed to just go to jail. But I'm gonna look that up. Okay.
I'm gonna lock him so they don't move on you.
Appreciate you.
I'm just gonna place you under arrest for DUI. Next part of my investigation is a breath test to determine its alcohol content.
Wait, hold on. You gonna make me do all that and then give me the breath test at the end? Nah, bro, we could have skipped. Me personally, if I was actually in that situation, like, you know what I'm saying, I would be like, bro, my knees is bad, my back ain't good, my shoulder messed up, my rotator cuff, I had scoliosis in a previous life. Like, I just said all that shit. Just give me the breathalyzer so I can get up on my, you know what I mean, so I can get on the way. You know what I mean? Get on, you know what I mean? Be about my business. But like I said, if you happen to be inebriated, I guess that'll probably be the test you want to take last. But let's be real. This is not free game for any of you guys, but I'm just letting you guys know. If you happen to be in the situation and you are on the wrong side of the law and you do not want to actually face the full ramifications of your actions, do not take the breathalyzer. But you know what I'm saying? What you want to do is go to the hospital, sit there for an hour and a half, and then let them do the blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, like I said, I'm not trying to teach y'all how to circumvent the game. Don't drink and drive. Short story shorter.
Are you willing to provide me a sample of your breath?
Sure.
You gonna do it?
What's if I don't? What's
All right, let me explain it to you.
Outcome if I don't?
Does somebody want to let me know what is the point of doing the breathalyzer after you're already in handcuffs? Does somebody want to let me know? Anybody? Okay. Just
Let me explain it to you. Now requesting that you submit to lawful test of your breath for the purposes of determining alcohol content when you take the test. Would you say yes, but now you're asking what happens if you don't? If you refuse to take the test I request of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for the first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or if you were previously fined under state statute 327.35215.
that's cap. I don't know what state they're in right now, but that's cap. If you refuse to do a breathalyzer, they can initially suspend your license for up to 1 year. But if you are actually arrested for a DUI, you have court proceedings that you're going through right now. So if you are actually pleaded not guilty, and you're actually in the process of fighting this case, you actually do not get your license suspended. Like, you will get a temporary while you're fighting the case, depending on the outcome of the case. So he lying. He lying.
Which is the DUI voting statute for refusing to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood. Additionally, if you refuse to take the test I requested of you, and if your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or if you've been previously fined under state statute 327.35215 for
Look, his GD ass. His GD ass. All that shit went all over here. All over here. He said, or maybe he's inebriated. I don't know. Let me know.
refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood. You will be committing a misdemeanor in addition to any other penalties which can be imposed by law. Refusal to submit to the test I requested is admissible to evidence in any criminal proceeding. Yeah, you can go ahead and take a look at it now.
I can't hold it. I'm sorry.
I got you.
I can't hold it. They doing my man Greasy.
Are you a CDL holder?
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir.
No, he said he's a music producer. The GED, Hulk Hogan's GED, bad knees having son, is a music producer. No, he does not. Never mind. He does not have a CDL. Why y'all be playing with people, trying to see what they're gonna say? I see how y'all do though. Hey. Y'all do. Ain't no point in reading any of that. I'll take where I gotta go. But to be honest, in my opinion, if this were to be me, probably maybe 10 years ago, 15 years ago type ish, I am doing whatever I can to make sure that I can waste as much time as I can before I can get to that hospital for that blood test. So I'm going to be reading everything syllable by syllable, like my name, everything. Like I said, the more time elapses, short story shorter, I'm not giving y'all free game.
You understand that, sir?
Nope.
Good.
Let me read it one more time. Let me read it one more time. Two more times, really.
Still reading. Still reading, boss man.
All right. Well, listen, I read it to you. Okay.
I'm still reading, man. I'm sorry. I'm still
listen,
reading, man.
I've read it to
I'm
you.
with you. Yeah. Read it to me one more time. I'm gonna read it again, and then I'm gonna read it, and then I want to have my lawyer pull up and then read it before I walk in the hospital. Yeah. And then for my daddy on his way too. Have him read that shit too. Give me a good 45 to an hour and a half, man. I'm trying to make it.
What that basically says is that if it's the first time you refuse, you lose your license for a year.
Yeah.
If it's the second or subsequent refusal, so if you refuse in the past, it's going to be an 18-month suspension on your license, and it's an additional charge for refusing. So with that said, I'm going to ask a final time if you're willing to give me a sample of your breath.
May I speak to my legal counsel?
No, with my consent, no, you don't get a legal.
Hello. Block dry and stream, first off, sounds lit. But first off, this is the first time I asked this man to, this is the first time I heard this man say, I want legal counsel. He asked for legal counsel. Like, nobody thought of doing that in the beginning. You don't have to do any of these tests. None of these. Like, especially if you know you guilty. Like, sir, can I step out the car? Do you want to do these field sobriety tests? No. What's next? Like, you feel me? Don't get me on camera wobbling and all messed up so they can play that in front of the jury when I'm taking this to trial. Nah, I refuse. Go on, take me where you gotta take me. You know what I mean? I got a lawyer, and you just got it, bro. You should have said the lawyer thing as soon as he said walk down this little shit or hold watch your eyes, and bro, you had so many man. this reminds me of what the police used to always tell me when I was messing up. They used to always say, "We never catch the smart ones."
Counsel, okay.
There's no legal counsel.
No, not when it comes to implied consent, no, sir.
What, dude?
Breathalyzer.
Okay.
Okay.
You say nothing?
You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yes, sir.
It's up to you.
I can't make a decision.
You can't make a decision.
No, sir. I can't make a decision.
Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take you down to the instrument. I'm going to give you the opportunity down there to provide something since you're indecisive.
I'm indecisive. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Spread your stance for me.
Yeah. That was.
That's why.
I ain't gonna lie. If him being not the most sturdiest in these situations, that was actually one of the smartest things he could have done in that situation. So, yeah.
That's why.
Going to jail sucks, man. I'm trying to tell you. All in your pockets,
Earplugs.
undoing your belt strap.
Earplugs. Whatever.
I ain't gonna lie. Somebody let me know in the comments. Don't that feel like a violation? Like I know he in trouble and all that, but how would you feel if you just sitting there, and another man just had hands in your pockets, just taking stuff out? Like, oh, hold on, look what I got. Oh, check it out. Hey, whoa. Like that just feel weird. Like come from where I come from. Like, man, we should have did the race.
Wait a second.
Big Black Giant scream no.
I know this is part. It's procedures. All right. We're gonna walk over here to my side. Okay.
That's crazy. And they always talk about how women have like a walk of shame where it's like, you know, they might have been promiscuous or maybe the night before, then they gotta walk with their little heels in their hands. And, you know, I don't know how far they gotta walk. I've never been a female and I never walked with them when they left. But what I'm gonna tell you is this is the walk of shame. When you was 2 hours ago, you was hey, get money, you was doing all that type, and now you walking. That's the walk of shame. When you went from that to this in a span of an hour and a half, or maybe 45 minutes, that's the walk of shame. No.
Got it for a minute.
Did they put the undercovers on it? Well, that's not even a regular police car. Like, what? Is that an undercover vehicle? Like, yeah, there's some unmarked over here. Oh, bro. Yeah, why they pull Hulk Hogan's son over with some unmarked vehicles? Somebody let me know in the comments. That seemed a little wild to me. Why they pull? That's a lot of unmarked. I ain't gonna hold you. Does any of these? Yeah, these are regular police cars. Unmarked. Over there, that one. Yeah, unmarked.
All right, sir. Just have a seat inside here for me. Watch your head as you step.
Somebody let me know in the comments, man. In Florida, bro, like, is that they regular, typical vehicles? Because in California, that looked like gang task force, like, or special investigations unit. Like, so I don't know. Are they still pissed off about what happened previously, and now they just wait for them to slip up? Like, I don't know, because these are not no regular police vehicles.
Definitely okay.
And this is what I also keep trying to tell people. I know the logic makes sense where you're like, well, you're supposed to drink and drive. They have parking lots at the bar. But no, do not drink and drive. Call it Uber. Shit.
Who's impaired?
Hello! Hey! My man Hulk Hogan. I told you, man, he gonna run through the tarmac. You know what I'm saying? He gonna slide underneath the ropes. He gonna throw somebody against the rope. Yeah, he gonna get up. Yeah, he gonna get that partner off his partner. Yeah, get off my tag team partner. Yeah.
It's impaired.
Is he impaired? He's currently in custody. Look, Hulk Hogan look like he's gonna beat some ass right now, don't he? He like he's gonna beat some. Look. Hold on, like, no, Hulk, calm down, Hulk. You can't whoop him here. You gotta wait for you to bail him out. You gotta put some money on this ass whooping. I ain't gonna hold you. You gotta put some money on this fade. Let's see for DUI. We hot.
Did he blow?
Woo! Hey, shout out Hope for that. Though. He said, did he blow? Pause. Because he know that breathalyzer will sink your battleship. You know what I'm saying? So that's all he had. Did he blow? He ain't blow? Okay, we got something to work with.
Okay. We're at that point right now where he's asking if he's willing to blow or not.
I ain't gonna hold you. If you've ever had a old school parent like I used to, you understand certain gestures they use. You know what I'm saying? When they talking to you and they pulling their pants up and they hitting that drawstring on you, that's like the old school version of what we do nowadays when we start pulling our pants up to go fight. Like you got to watch signs like that from the old school generation, especially because them hands work. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Cool. Wow.
Crazy. Sorry about this. It's all right.
Hey, on my mama though, we're gonna get the Block Giants merch, and all we're doing is rocking Block Giants. Man, this nigga go pick up his son for a DUI probably at 1:00 in the morning, and he wearing a Hulk gear. Yeah, Block Giants gear coming soon, man. Into the G, man. Appreciate y'all for the stream, man. But yeah,
Lose his license. I think he has refused. I think that's
he said he's gonna lose his license. Yeah, nigga, maybe you need to.
That's where we are with it.
Give me a second.
So if he refuses, he's going to have the opportunity to go to a driver's license hearing, or he can get a hardship driver's license.
Somebody let me know in the comments what in the holy hell is Hulk Hogan holding? Is that the stick he finna beat his son with when he bail him out? I don't know what that is. Like, where do you even? It looked like a massive drill bit. What the fuck? Hammer don't hurt him? Yeah, we're gonna say Hulk don't hurt him. Like, I don't know. That looked like a massive drill bit. Somebody let me know in the comments what that is. That's wild.
If this is his first DUI, then there's
all kind of weapons
used to reduce the charges. I mean, there's different things they can do. With your attorney, you should be able to figure all that out.
Yeah, he says his first DUI.
Yeah, he should be.
It's your first. It's your first. Okay, look, I'm not trying to drive shame nobody or nothing, but somebody let me know in the comments how that's his first.
What was he doing? Was he speeding or what was his deal?
Move over.
Excuse me?
Move over.
What does move over mean?
Officers are working on the side of the road. You change lanes. He went by us at 51.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, so I'm not sure if it was a residential neighborhood or I don't know, maybe a highway lane. I'm not sure, but obviously you're not allowed to go 50 miles an hour down a residential, but I don't know. Somebody's gotta tell me something. This looks super easily beatable in court. Like, I don't know. Maybe somebody knows something I don't know, but I'm gonna do some research on this. But let's be real. Let me know in the comments. But from what I saw, didn't fail maybe 80% of those tests, maybe 4 out of 5. He passed. He kind of was a little fuzzy on another one. I don't know, man. Let me know.
So they're taking him over 49th Street?
We're going to take him to the main station. We're going to give him the opportunity to.
You got to tell me what that is in Hulk Hogan hand. If my daddy hopped out when I'm getting arrested with a massive drill bit that he got to lean on like Gandalf's cane, bruh. Like, no, go on, take me to jail, bruh. Go on, just, you know what I mean? Go on, just do what y'all got to do. No, bail. I don't want no bail. I'm good. No, I don't want no bail. No, I'm good. I'm good. No, for sure. But yeah, man, this is Ink T to the G, man. You know what I'm saying? We're doing our first stream. This is the Falling Star stream where we're going to go from Hulk Hogan's son to Cubana Loves to maybe Tom Hanks' son to anybody who actually sired children who's actually acting up around here. We're going to be on that stream. And actually, next time when I come back, it is going to say Ink T to the G. You know what I'm saying? Because Block Giants is the podcast. And if you guys tune into the podcast too, thank you for that. So Ink T to the G, we done with the stream. But we'll be back with another one with Cubana Loves and everybody else tomorrow. Go!